I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever I see, I swallow immediately, just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, only truthful, the eye of a little god four-cornered. Now I am a lake. A woman bends over me, searching my reaches for what she really is. Then she turns to those liars, the candle or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me she has drowned a young girl, and in me an old woman rises towards her day after day like a terrible fish. In the world of literature, mirrors are supposed to represent wisdom, self-awareness, and truth. Mirrors are supposed to sometimes offer unpleasant honesty. Mirrors are supposed to give an insight to who we are. What if Sylvia Plath and the other writers were wrong? What if the candles in the moon tell us the truth, and it's the mirror who lies? Although mirrors are said to represent a deeper meaning, in my experience, these sheets of glass only offer a superficial image. They fail to convey our morality and inner qualities. Even more, these objects function to draw all of our attention to insecurities, preventing us from truly discovering who we are. Mirrors focus on the surface and depict how society perceives us, pressuring us to abandon our identity in hopes of approval. We begin to value ourselves off of tangible factors. We focus on our frizzy hair, our yellow teeth, and our weight. We become concerned over our social class, occupation, and wealth. We gauge our self-worth off of an ACT score, a music audition, or an award. These characteristics or experiences can make us feel successful, giving us instant gratification. But they can also become failures, making ourselves feel inadequate. Although these types of external factors are important to our being, we often only look at them in black and white. Eventually, becoming too focused on these events is dangerous because we begin to allow them to define who we are and how we feel about ourselves. Who we are is not the destination. Who we are is the journey. Unfortunately, our mirrors do not portray our travels. The image we see in mirrors is purely a reflection, an image that is subject to our scrutiny. Our reflection only provides us with a one-dimensional image, preventing us from seeing the entire picture, preventing us from seeing within our hearts and within our souls. What if we choose to look beyond the mirror? What if we take a step back? What if we choose to remove these false labels that we have given ourselves based off of our appearances, background, and goals? What if we decide to shatter the mirror? By escaping self-judgment and societal judgment in the search of truth, we can develop internal self-esteem. We can love ourselves for who we are, and we can forgive ourselves for our imperfections. In the process, we will blur the black and white picture of success and failure that we have created. But this is okay. This is the only way we can find ourselves and achieve true happiness. Let us shatter the mirror. Let us see ourselves in the eyes of our friends and family. Let us be our own mirror. Let us look beyond the glass to discover who we really are. A young spring-tender girl combed her joyous hair. "You are very ugly," said the mirror. But on her lips hung a smile of Dove's secret loveliness. For only that morning had not the blind boy said, "You are beautiful."